Yo, man, what's the YouTube, man? It's your boy, Mickal Naps, aka Mr. Nappy here, boy, man. Look, man. Today's video, man, we get the truth behind Tyson, a rare game opponent. If you're new, man, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, man. Run the road to 630 subs, man. We are 3 away. Let's get into this video.
Back to the big fight recap here on BLTV Classic.
My head. As anybody can see, I'm almost a master at invading the punches coming at me.
On today's video, we look back at the
Bro, look
infamous
how
clash
fast
between
Tyson
a very
was,
green
bro.
Mike Tyson and
That's
a cocky
crazy.
old pro that thought he had Kid Dynamite all figured out.
I keep him in the middle of the ring, and I can punch it. I'm not better than Tyson.
Tyson rarely came up against big talkers, particularly during his development period. So it was interesting to see how the then 19-year-old would handle the pressure of a cocksure opponent with proven ability. In retrospect, it was the first true test for Mike Tyson.
DM Tyson was only 19 here?
Let's get right
That
to
nigga
it.
was already great. Usually when you're, 19, you're in the amateurs. This nigga was already in the pros.
With only a couple of tight-knit losses to the highly rated James Broad and Big John Tate, Donnie Long was back. And by back, I mean fresh out of jail for a murder charge that the evidence suggests he was very fortunate to receive a mistrial for. But that's a story for another day.
Donnie Long is considered a great body puncher.
Mickal.
And if James Broad is overweight, then that body shots will take his toll.
Donnie Long was a full-time street drug dealer and part-time boxer, and while he certainly had reasonable fighting talent, it was his charismatic style that granted him television spots early on in his career.
And still on.
Wait, what? So this nigga was a full-time drug dealer, but then a part-time boxer. How does that even work? What? That's crazy.
Big James Broadaxe Broad.
Broad was one of Tyson's main sparring partners during this time and considered a genuine heavyweight contender despite only having a handful of fights. And that gave Long a lot of confidence, seemingly too much confidence.
I'm in good shape. I feel sharp, and I feel like I can outbox Tyson.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. You felt that Tillman in the Olympic trials outboxed Tyson, used his lateral movement and good jab, and those are skills you have, but you can punch also.
Yes, I plan on boxing Tyson, too. I think that I can box as good as he can, and I keep him in the middle of the ring, and I can punch it. I'm not better than Tyson.
Long wasn't the first or last person to use Tyson's loss to Henry
bro.
Tillman in the amateurs as a confidence booster. While Tillman was able to effectively run for 5 minutes and nick a decision back in 1984, Tyson's style was always more geared towards the pros, having the freedom to create openings without every jab landing on him, putting him on the clock.
You know, I never get frustrated because I know we have a 10-round limit. And the crop of heavyweights nowadays having a little difficulty going the full 10 round. And
Tyson was a different beast to the pros, and he entered the ring with a record of 8-0 with 8 KOs.
The thing is with Tyson, I want to know is were his trainers scared to train him because he was going crazy? Like every time he punches, like he really want to knock somebody's.
In the
That
opposing
bro,
corner,
that's
Long
crazy.
possessed a record of 15-3 with 10 finishes inside the distance.
39 seconds into the first round, his fifth first-round knockout in his 8 professional fights.
Right?
Again, Tyson in the white, and the red and the gold is Donnie Long.
See, right there when you punch a boom, you can already tell that it's already over. Already over, just from that one punch. It's already
Goes
over.
right in with the left hand.
Mike Tyson has enormous strength. The key for Long, I think, in his fight is to counterpunch
Long
well
person
against
is- it's
Tyson
not even
in as he's
punching.
coming in.
Look at his boxing stance. It's like that. Like what?
Tyson again, another one of those fresh youngsters, only 19 years of age. Long is 27.
Wow.
Oh my
Youngsters only
gosh.
19 years
Yo,
of age. Long is
I told you it was already over. All he did hit him with the bing. He hit him with the left
27.
hook.
Wow.
This nigga said he'll beat Tyson. He probably is a better What? I just said knock the fuck out.
Tyson dropped Long with a sweeping left hand 30 seconds into the fight. And while
Look at
Long
that.
did make
Bing.
it back to his feet, you could see he barely had his legs under it.
Cappuccino looking on closely. You see Long
Yeah, bro, just nah,
holding
it's
those
over.
gloves
Nah.
up to say he's
He
all right,
lost.
but is he? Here comes Tyson.
Tyson, look
Right
at
hand
that.
again. And as Tyson comes out with a strong right hand barrage again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give
And he
Tyson
was down,
credit.
and
That's
maybe
it. Wow.
That was all in the first round, man. All in the first round. That shit was all in the first round, bro. No! All in the first round, bro. All in the first round.
The left hand puts him down. He collapses, and this one is over as the doctors rush into the ring.
Make no mistake about it. That was a good performance.
Look at this, bro.
A handful of heavyweight contenders were ringside, and Tyson issued a warning for all of them during his interview with Al Bernstein after the fight.
Earlier in the day, I really thought that Donnie Long would be a fairly tough opponent for you. He wasn't.
Well, like I told you earlier today, if I knock
Yo, he said something about
His interview with Al Bernstein after the
look
fight.
what the reporter said.
Earlier in the day, I really thought that Donnie Long would be a fairly tough opponent for you. He wasn't.
well, like I told you earlier today, if I knock him out in 1 or 2 rounds, would you still consider him that?
I thought he was supposed to be, but I guess he wasn't.
Oh, now he wasn't. He was.
No, he was a tough man. I'm just saying for you, he wasn't tough, apparently, because you beat him.
I knew from the beginning, but everybody else knew that it was no calm. It was no calm. Just like the rest of it. A lot of people came to look. Jesse Ferguson came to look.
Like this Donnie Long just came for a bag, bro, and this is like a sparring match for Tyson, bro. It's easy for him.
James Broad
He
was
just
out there.
fight.
All of you come get some, because Mike Tyson's out here. He's waiting for you. All come get some.
The loss took a heavy toll on Long's career and his personal life. He only fought 7 times after and lost 6 of those by taking a substantial beating each time. He went back to pushing drugs in the mid-90s, which secured him his second stint in jail. But after getting out in 2001, he changed his life around and is now a happily married man and Baptist of his local church.
Better. Hey, that's better though. Once you change, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You become a better person, member. I feel like people don't really change, it's just you mature and you realize stuff is not worth it, bro. But if y'all like that video, man, please like, subscribe, and share, man. Yeah.